Welkom saam met my chef Dino die Kombuis vandag. Julle kan sien, hopelik bly die reën weg, maar op 'n dag soos vandag, ek weet jy voel, maar ek altyd voel soos 'n lekker bak pasta. Maar ons het gesê van die begin af, health conscious, wary of what we're doing, ons moet nou oppas, whatever. So, die geheim vir my vandag is nie gewone pasta te gebruik nie. Ons gaan, soos jy weet, whole wheat pasta. Wat lekker is met die whole wheat pasta, it's got that nutty flavor that we want to get out of it, and it's healthy, or healthier, as we can say. Saam met dit wat ons gaan doen, so wat ons gaan doen is ricotta cheese, want ricotta komt van melk af. It's a very neutral cheese wat ons gaan gebruik. It's got a nice flavor which you can build into, it's a base, it bakes well. So wat eintlik nou is besig om te doen, we've got vine tomatoes and the ricotta, en ek het al klaar 'n marinade gemaak het, jy kan hier binne sien. Ek sê 'n paar stukkies knoffel wat ek opgesny het, brandrussie, daar's verskillende brandrussies wat jy kan gebruik. I actually brought some to show you. Ek hou van Serrano, dis hierdie wat a little bit milder is, maar if you're brave and you want that extra heat, bird's eye chili, nice and hot, awesome. Die belangrikste ding om te onthou, when you're cleaning chilies, be careful guys. Wanneer jy as jy jou hande gebruik, wash them nicely, don't touch your eyes, because I promise you, you're going to cry for the rest of the day. Baie belangrik om te onthou. So in here, we've got that. Bietjie serrano chili, knoffel, olyfolie, some of it, die zest van een suurlemoen wat ek het just grated it inside, salt, pepper, just build that marinade, and what then, I use that, I rub it over the ricotta, I rub it through the vine tomatoes, en ons nou besig om die bak in die oond. Let's just see, it's 180 grade. Oh yeah. I wish you guys could smell this. Just look at it so far. Look at that. So the ricotta is busy baking. Because it's quite wet, it's just going to create a nice crumbly exterior, and inside is going to be soft, and all that flavor, because it's a wet cheese, it's just soaking in. So you can just imagine all that going in. The vine tomatoes are breaking down beautifully. They're sweetening up. And you've got the hit of chili, the salt, the pepper, the olive oil, the lemon zest. I mean, we're just packing this thing with flavor. So, 45 minute in die oond. So, ons is amper daar. Let's get that back inside. Voor ek aangaan, onthou, julle kan my volg op my webblad, is www.thechefdino.co.za, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, thechefdino, prentjies elke dag op Instagram na die tyd om te sien hoe die kosies lyk aan die einde van die dag, en dan my resepte bietjie later in die dag is op my webblad. En as jy wil, sê vir my e-pos deur my webblad, you'll see there's a contact point there where you can send me an email, ask me anything you want to know. So, kookwater, salt, get that up to the boil. Mense gewoonlik sê, ja, you have to throw olive oil into your pasta when you're cooking. Die enigste rede, as jy wil, as jy moet, when you throw your pasta, you're going to see it's going to start foaming. Just a paar druppeltjies olyfolie, it just brings that foam down so it doesn't overboil. That's the only reason. It doesn't help with not sticking and blah, blah, blah. As you can think, water and oil separate. So how does it mixing and do all that nonsense? Just to really make sure there's no foam. So we're going to get that up to the boil. 2/3 van hierdie pasta, ons doen vir soveel mense, so it's 500 grams, so we need about 320 grams around there. So as this comes to the boil, en ek dink mense vandag is 'n bietjie honger want it's koud and you wake up a bit hungry, So let's just take about 1/3 of that. Okay. Whoopsie. There we go. Water's coming up to the boil. There we go. I'm just going to let that soften and get inside there. Onthou, my geheim is altyd om my pasta al dente te maak. Al dente, wat bedoel ons? It's got a little bit of a bite to it. So when you see it, it's got almost tastes a little bit raw. Maar dis okay, want wat ek wil doen, is net daai einde stukkie geur wat ek wil inbou in jou pasta. Jy wil nie jou pasta te sag hê nie en dit breek, maar jy wil ook daai geur inkry in jou pasta. The salt water is going to help with the first level of flavor. And in die einde, now take the ricotta out, we're going to mix everything in together. You can just imagine how it soaks up all that flavor of the olive oil and the tomatoes and everything. I mean, guys, all I can say is this thing's going to taste amazing. So, get this inside as it softens. And I mean, it's a lekker baie maklike proses. I mean, what have we got here? A few basic ingredients. Altyd, there's no somer, so we source the best quality ingredients for the season. Beautiful vine tomatoes, lemons, the chili, we get all your garlic, we don't want to get sick. So, and I mean, this is healthy, guys. We've got a bit of pasta, but it's healthy. Salt, pepper, olyfolie, Bob's your uncle. So, you can see, die skeim wat nou besig is, what will normally happen if the foam rises too much, just take your olive oil, I'm just going to put a few drops inside. There we go, check. No problem. So, while this is cooking, while that is baking and getting to know each other, I'm going to send you back to the team upstairs en ek sien julle nou vir die tweede stukkie. Welkom terug in die kombuis saam met my chef Dino. So, alles is nou gereed. Ons ricotta sit hier en rus 'n bietjie, just don't want it too hot because if I break it up it's going to burn my fingers. Ons pasta is gereed. Ek het 'n bietjie van die kookwater teruggehou. As soon as this came out, I took it out just to loosen up the sauce a bit. So van hier af, this process is like simple. There we go. What we're going to do, just throw this in here. Okay, I'm just going to see, this is die main rede waar ek hom gesê pasta al dente, because now it's just going to soak up all these beautiful juices in the pan. Oh wow, yum. So let's recap. Wat het ons gedoen? Kookwater, pas vooraf, marinade, olyfolie, sout, peper, knoffel, brandrussie, gaan net aan hoe sterk jou brandrussie wil wees. You can use hot chilies, serrano chilies, gaan net aan your decide. It's just a guideline, not a recipe, so whatever you want. Van daar af, we rubbed it over the ricotta, we rubbed it over the vines, put it into the oven. Just imagine that all baking and that ricotta's just been soaking in. You can see it's out taking in that flavor. It's got that nice, beautiful browning on the outside, so you're going to get that contrast in texture. Van daar af, ons net 'n bietjie pasta gekook, sout water, al dente, let it absorb. And ek dink there's a little bit of this left over, and why waste? Let's get it in here. Just make sure you eat this with your wife or your husband. So garlic breath val twee van julle, so there's no fighting afterwards. Also, you can't smell it if you both have it, so just mix that all in. Yum. I mean, how difficult was that? Nice, simple, flavorful. Van daar af, what we're going to do, I want to squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon juice inside. Just catch the pips if they come through. Just a little bit, just to freshen it up and give that zing that you want out of the lemon. Give it nice and beautiful. There we go. Then, don't want that to fall. Fresh rocket. So you can think. Let's think about the flavors. You got the sweetness of the tomato, the garlic, just give a bit of a cut. You got the lemon zest. You got olive oil. You got everything. You got the heat from the chili, a nice pepperiness from this rocket. Just gonna sprinkle it on top like this. Yes, man. Look at the colors. I mean, you eat with your eyes first. That's what I always believe. And then, right at the end, you take this ricotta with your hands. And you're just gonna break it all over. Look inside, it's so soft and that flavor. I'm going to be a bit naughty now. Just going to put a little bit more, and then obviously, you know what they say, taste as you go. So what I'm going to do, I just want to taste a little bit. So, I don't even want to tell you, but it's really good. It's like pasta for breakfast. Sold. You don't ever have to worry. So remember, before I finish off, you guys can follow me. My webblad, www.thischefdino.co.za, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, The Chef Dino. Everything's there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a klaarmaak. And I'm going to try resist not getting stuck into this before we go upstairs. So that's it, guys. Bye, donkey. Enjoy. I'm going to send you back to the team upstairs, and I'll see you for the little end, just a bit at the end there.